Ladies and gentlemen, happy holidays, happy Christmas, and happy New Year in a few days. I wish you all the best for you and for your loved ones in the following year. I also wish you to succeed in your chess goals. But in today's video, we'll play against a new holiday bot on chess.com. So here we go. There are 5 bots in total. There is the Yeti bot with 450 ELO rating points. There is the Gingerbread Man with 800 ELO. And there is of course Santa with 1200. Then there we have a Holly, who I believe is an elf with a rating of 1800. Then there we have a Penguin. I'm not sure why he's from Ecuador. His rating is 20 2200, excuse me. And then we have the bot Sinta with no rating listed, so probably that's the hardest one. I will play them all, but of course I will start with the easiest one, with the Yeti bot. So here we go, we have the white pieces. I will of course open the game with pawn to e4. On your screen, um right down my camera, you have these bot lines, the what bot is saying. I will put the glasses down because I'm not seeing anything in them. So we face the Sicilian defense. Now I will play knight to f3. People who follow my chess journey know that I usually play pawn to c3 here, but knight f3, why not? So we face this Nimzovich variation with knight f6. Of course, e5 here is the best move. And after like knight d5, you can play c3 and retranspose to the Alia up in Sicilian, which I'm of course like regularly playing. But of course there are some other moves as well. We face a6, which is just weird. I think I can play bishop c4 here. I think maybe knight b6 and bishop b3, nothing special. Of course, my bot could also just hang his bishop. We could also just sack the bishop and play knight g5 and queen f3. I'm not sure how my opponent can actually stop that. So I will just sack the bishop here. Bishop takes on f7, might be a blunder, I don't care. And now knight g5. I'm not really sure how my opponent is not getting mated here after queen f3 simply. This is actually checkmate threat. You could play queen c7, you could play d5 as well. Opening the space for the king. Probably just e6 is the best move. After bishop takes and knight takes, my position should already be much better, if not winning. There is also en passant, but why do that? There is also check, king d7. Then this check. I'm not seeing mate there, so I will just push with e6 now, granting some control over the escaping squares. We face queen d6, which I think is an okay move. I mean, now walks right into knight f7. So I think just knight f7 here takes and takes. Oh, knight f7, then there is check. Yeah. This is check, unfortunately. Maybe my sacrifice wasn't that great. But I mean, check is there, but what then is the question here. I will just castle, I don't care. Of course I will win this game because my bot is rated 450. Now bishop takes on e6 is of course the best move. My opponent finding the best moves here, which is quite weird. Now rook e1, I will play rook e1, of course attacking the bishop here. If it moves off this diagonal, wow, this is just insane move. Bishop g8 back. I am down a full piece here, but I don't really care, so I will just play d4 and then bishop f4 maybe. I don't really care. My position is very bad, but of course I will win. h6. I could play bishop f4, but after queen to f6, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. After knight h3 and g5. There is also this check, but g6 then maybe not the best. I guess there is knight h3 and go back. How to play this? I mean, let's just play bishop f4. I don't really care. And then maybe, if queen moves maybe to f6. Okay, he just plays c4, blundering the queen. And here we go. We won the game. I mean, yes, raw translation to no. Slightly. Knight d7 back, just knight to e6, of course. Putting some pressure on the bishop. It is defended road, but now he blundered a fork. Now it should be just game over. It's not made though after takes because knight takes. So this is not made, unfortunately, but just knight takes rook, and it should be game over pretty soon. Also, queen takes d5 was it right? Takes back his move here, of course. Now just takes here, I think. Oh, I blundered my queen. He won't see it though, yeah. He does see it. Um, I mean, blundering the queen on Christmas shouldn't really be allowed. But okay. Maybe f3 and just knight to e4. And just f takes back. I mean, this shouldn't be that hard to win, but... Okay, now he just gave me this as well. Just takes, I guess. Knight takes, probably. Why is this bot playing so okay? I mean, his moves make a lot of sense now, which is not good. He should lose in like 10 moves. I mean, I know he gave me a queen, and I took it, but then I gave it away. Okay, now I'm completely winning here, but maybe with this move, maybe let's just play here. This pawn is attacked, but I don't care. Maybe just knight 2 defending, and a4 a5. Okay, he takes it anyway. So now it should be very easily winning, and now just takes here and rook e1, and it should be over now. This check, of course. Also, this is just probably made in few moments. How to make this? Oh, maybe just rook e1. This is threat of mate, of course. You can play b5 here, of course you can. So now maybe just go back to e1 and then check it here. He's finding moves not to get mated, but just takes that and then here, and it's mate. It's mate anyway, so you if you take, then it's mate. If you don't take, then it's mate like this. So we won. That's kind of weird. Oh, wait, what? This is... Oh, I pre-moved another move, but it's mate already because the king cannot go there. Okay, so we get the win in game 1. Now I will play gingerbread one with an elo of 800 with the black pieces because I played the first game with the white. So let's go. I have the black pieces. Please don't eat me during the game. Okay, I won't. We face a very good opening move. Pawn to a4. How to respond? Maybe just d5 here. Taking some space in the center, and I will just win very quickly, I think. A knight f3, knight f6, and we get kind of the reactive with a4 here. And e4 just blundering the pawn. I'm expecting the move for knight there. Okay, this is also a move. Doesn't this just... No, it doesn't trap the knight, of course. So why not just play... Let's play g6 and bishop g7, shall we? Now I think he has bishop c4 maybe. Which wasn't really necessary to allow. f4, of course, I will take en passant, why not? Queen takes is a move there. But also knight takes is a possibility here, so knight takes bishop g7 and simply castles in my position. I'm up a pawn. His king will be kind of unsafe on this diagonal maybe. Queen e2, I can just castle here, nothing special. Maybe bishop g4 takes. Also an idea, knight e6, then go here to attack c2. D4 is a perfectly okay move. Now I'm attacking the pawn, of course, so we have to play like c3 or something, or bishop e3. Is something going on here? Maybe it's not. So just takes, I think. And of course the trap is you cannot take on e7 because rook e8. Will he take on e7? Probably he will. Blundering rook e8. I think he might. Blunder. He didn't. c3 is played. Okay, I can just go maybe back to d6 perhaps. Also I could go like to h4 to give check. Maybe he'll play like king d2 here. Or g3. He plays g3 though. I might trade the queens going into completely winning endgame. I could also play like... Well, I don't have any other moves, so I will just play queen e4 here. Which is quite forced, you know. I'm of course attacking the rook. And if takes, simply knight takes. And I'm threatening to take here, I guess. I mean, it's not really that threat, but I think it is. Takes and takes and then takes. The rook is the idea. With because of this fork, I think it's fine. I will get two pieces. No, I will get. I will be up on exchange. What's my problem? So now he doesn't take. Maybe I just take this pawn. Yeah. I mean, takes is still not a problem for me because I can just pick up the rook at any point. Yeah. We face bishop to e4. Of course, now I kind of want to go here and just defend c7. Um. Okay, here is a move, I guess. So maybe just takes and play bishop f5 back because um my bishop on g4 will be attacked, and I really wanna finish this game very quickly because I wanna play with the good bots, yeah, and not with the bad ones. So just f6, maybe forcing him to go back to f3, maybe to c4. Now just here maybe going for this. Rook d1 probably the best move though. He plays it maybe here. Just rook d8 also possible. We have a lot of material. We are up 4 pawns here, so that shouldn't be that hard to win it. So just takes. If bishop takes, I have many options. If king takes, I also have a lot of options. Maybe just knight d3 check and pick up b2, but then he takes my knight, so that's bad. Maybe just here to put some pressure. Maybe bishop e4 to attack the rook. He castles. Wow. He firstly blunders this, yeah, but okay. I guess he says rook f4, but I can take and then take rook check here, so this should be just game over very, very soon. Bishop f4 played though. What to do now? Where I could just play back, I think. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, my knight is hanging there. I didn't really see that. But okay, it still should be very much winning. By the way, why am I playing so badly? I have no idea. I mean, now I think this wins him. Trading into a rook endgame and then playing the rook to d4, picking up the pawns, and it should be all over now. Being up 5 pawns in a rook endgame should be enough to win. Come on. I mean, it's sad that these bots don't resign. But okay. H5. We'll try to remove some things here. Now rook g4 is also a threat. Here we go. Now we win. Very smooth. Now we can just push our pawns. Oh, just don't blunder. And now we can just remove everything. c8. c1 equals queen. And then we can just go with this. Maybe not the best. Just go here, maybe here. It's mate. Or just this mate, yeah. So we won against Gingerbread Man as well. Now I will go to the Santa boss. I will play him now with the white pieces. So let's start the game. I will play d4 here, because why not? Knight f6, and now I will play knight c3. This is the Jobava London system after d5. It's a very aggressive way to play. It's very nice for white. I think it's very underestimated here. g5, of course, just blunders a pawn here, so we should just be winning now. Bishop g7, okay, knight f3, knight e5 perhaps, e3, bishop b3 and castles maybe. Also h4, just push up the pawn. Queen d6, also knight b5 perhaps now, but also just e3 maybe going back, and then knight b5, knight c7. Also an idea a6 now, I think just bishop f4 back, perhaps putting pressure on the queen. It has to move. Queen b6, okay. Let's play a3, because if takes knight a4 wins the queen. He doesn't do it, so now bishop d3. Also now you cannot take the pawn because knight a4 wins the queen yet again, but he does, so knight a4 just traps the queen. It has nowhere to go. so it has to sacrifice itself for a rook, and now it's of course completely winning. C7 is hanging, knight c5, knight b7 might be a threat now. Simply knight e5, I think, with a pressure. Here simply g4 perhaps. Um, Maybe not. Now just takes and takes on c7, I guess. And it should be all over. Takes on c7, knight b6 perhaps. Trading off some material. Let's take that gift. Yes, of course. You are Santa, but losing like this shouldn't really be allowed to you. Anyway, knight b6, bishop b6 now. You cannot castle in either direction because you have already moved the rook. Or knight e5, I can just take that. Knight e4 actually. And just castle then. And then just c4, c6, c5 maybe. Activate the queen as well. And it should be just in few moves all over. Rook. Maybe queen b2 here to go maybe into his position. Also maybe bishop f6. I don't know what these do actually. f3 maybe activate the rook. I will try to pre-move as well because just takes if takes here, just h1 doesn't matter. This also comes with an attack to the rook. So let's do that. Now also the pawn is defended on e3. Okay, rook g8. I can play here also. How to win this as quickly as possible? Yes, probably just go here. Maybe not. If here just rook takes and you are pinned, of course. f6, I just go here and fork you. Why not? And it should be GG in few moments. Take on e3, I can take back. I could also play here, but I think just taking back is free bishop and free rook in few seconds. Okay, I think just here should be made somewhere. Check again, here and here. So you go here, I go here. Where is the mate? Maybe just here and here. This should be it. Yes, but now I take here. I go here. This is mate, like this. And this is checkmate. So we won against 1200 rated cent as well. Let's continue now. We have only 3 bots left actually. Wow. Holy with an 1800 elo. I will play with black and I need to focus now because 1800 bots are not that bad actually. We get e4 on the board. I will play pawn to c6 here, of course. Going for d5, the Caracan defense. This is very classy opening. d4 and d5, just nothing special. I will try to positionally outplay my opponent. So knight d2 takes, and bishop f5, of course, being the main line here. So bishop f5, of course, attacks the knight. Knight g3, the main line. And at one point, this bot will make very unusual moves, as you will see in the future. I mean, this is the first one, yeah. Before it's just not a move there. But hold on, why not? I guess just e6 attacks here. Comes with a tempo. b5. Queen 2, but okay, I get it. I mean, it's defending the pawn, but doesn't really do anything. Knight f6, I think now the best move. Maybe going for this. Knight f3, okay, just queen b6 maybe. Maybe knight d7, just be solid. Knight d5 was also there. b5, okay, I get it. But I think just takes him. And a6. When bishop takes, of course, which will be played. Just a6 takes and queen takes. Maybe not queen takes though. So we face bishop d3. I think bishop d6 here is best. If takes, simply h takes and we open up the h file. We have rook b1 on the board. And there is b5, of course, which I think is actually the best. Just being solid here, not allowing c4. I mean, c4 can be played, but I mean, takes and then bishop takes there. So I think just castles for me as well. If takes on g6, just takes on with the h pawn back. Bishop b2 plate. Okay, now we need to find an idea for me. That is knight b6. Definitely, I will start just with that. Maybe going for d5. Maybe going for rook c8, queen e7. Maybe put the knight to c4 also. Um, I don't quite get this move. I don't think it's a good one actually. I think that it just takes a 95. F4 is not really scary. It might be though. Also, there is just rook c8. Now f4 is not that scary after bishop d3. So we have 92, which I don't get it. Paul now. I think bishop takes is actually the best move now. You probably should take with the c-pawn. No, I'm probably just kidding. What, you really do that? Wow. Wow, I didn't really expect that to happen. There is here as well. There is just 95. This is permanent outpost here. I think I will do that. Maybe knight d7, rook c1. Okay, maybe queen b6 here. Why not? Connecting my rooks, and I will try to play this fast. And then, I mean, knight d7 is not really, wasn't really a4 because knight takes back. Yeah? Rook c1, come on. Play more energetically. Yeah? I mean, trading the rooks, I don't really feel like is. I mean, I guess why not win in an endgame? Takes, and if queen takes, queen c7. I like this idea. And then takes with the no, takes with the bishop, I guess. And then here. You don't really. Ooh, you don't take. This is. Here is not really good. Yeah. So just takes here and then here, maybe. At least takes a 97 and knight here and just wins a pawn. Yeah? I think it should. Oh, that is here as well. Yeah? So maybe that doesn't win a pawn. Go here, maybe. Should be close to winning. Yes, I think just takes. And if takes just 97. Now d4 is only move. Then go here. And if a3 simply here. And maybe even this. A3 is just dropping. Now this should be easily winning with two passed pawns here. I think just push. And push and push and push and make it win. Maybe here, yeah? And then here. I think actually before is the best move. Maybe it's not. I missed this idea. If I'm completely honest, now my pawns are frozen. Now I have to focus. I mean, I could play here though. Takes and here. This doesn't work. Why not just bring my king closer? He's going to go to c4. Yeah? I should be winning this pretty easily, but I'm not sure how. Maybe like this. But now I can push, I think. Well. Here or here? Oh, I have a tactical idea. Here, here, and here. And if you take, then you cannot stop my pawn. If you take like this, I take, and if you take like that, this should be winning. Oh, that is here. Sheesh. And what is this king and pawn endgame like? Aye. This shouldn't have happened. This is my only chance now to win this. I mean, I know I cannot lose this, so... Wait, I'm down my pawn. How am I down my pawn? But now I'm gonna lose. I will lose. Yeah. This is insane. I'm playing very bad these days. I mean, I know it's a bot, so he calculated it. He thinks it's winning. But now here. H5 and H6. Maybe. And now here, and I resign. Yes, I resign now. I mean, what the hell? This game was so bad. Okay, I won't even talk about it. Let's play pink win with the white pieces. This video now will just be very bad. Let's play e4. I will of course lose this game probably because I'm playing so bad. D6 and D4, I think. Nothing special though. Knight F6, Knight F3. This is the Beard's defense. Actually, is named after a Slovenian guy. G6, I could play F4. I could also play Knight F3. I think just F4. Why not? Actually, I've always played Knight F3, but I don't necessarily hate F4 idea. I think just H3 here. Takes with the queen is so. You go back? What? It's not. I mean, bishop e3, bishop e2 was also there. Get the castles. Just g4, I think, next move. I mean, my opponent's position looks very bad. I'm threatening f5 here, winning a piece. Wait, what? This loses a piece. Your bishop is trapped. Isn't it? Of course it is. Your bishop is trapped. Isn't he like 2200? Inga just hung his bishop on move 10. I mean, maybe his elo is wrong. Probably it is. Maybe just d5 here. Takes a knight takes, I guess. Now I need to win this. Knight c5. I guess. Takes and maybe bishop f4. Maybe also bishop e3 is better. Bishop e3 to put some pressure here. My king is very weak here, but I don't really care. There is no attack. I mean, I would trade here if I can and plant a knight here. What? I mean, this opens up these if I take. This is getting somewhat tricky. I still think takes is the best move. Then here. Although queen d2 takes is good for me, I think. I mean, so that if check happens, I go here. This is the idea. And if you take on b2, then there is nothing. Knight h5. Maybe rook to rook g2. I don't know what's happening, you guys. I have no idea. and I just, I mean, I thought I hung an exchange, but it's not very clear. I mean, takes. You probably have to take back, yeah. And now here and here is an idea as well. I mean, knight f4 actually looks like I'm completely winning. Maybe I'm not. Now queen takes. I thought I had rook e1, and I don't really care. So you don't care either, yeah? But I do. I will just take here. Maybe I'm blundering something. Queen to d6. I'm not sure what that actually does. I guess this is an idea, but knight f4 prevents that. Queen g6 takes. Oh, I've hung knight f6. And also this check might be annoying. I'm not sure what. Oh, what the hell? I forgot about that. Actually, I forgot about that. And I'm pinned. I can probably just resign here. At this point, king. Oh, I will just resign. I mean, very bad game. Very bad, insanely bad game. Let's just lose against Santa in 10 moves now. I will have black pieces now. Because why not? And I think this is a Sinta, not Santa, excuse me. Yeah, sure. And his face also looks very. Yes, I mean, just c6, maybe d5. D4, d5, of course. Nothing special here. E5, knight. He also plays knight d2, like, I mean, I won only against bad bots today, and maybe play knight d7 here, why not? And also, I played insanely bad against them. Bishop c4, I don't know if that's really good with knight g5, e6 here. Maybe it is after queen e2. There is knight d5 here. There is knight b6 as well. There is a4, a5, maybe just bishop e7, why not? Maybe now maybe I hung this actually. But now h6 happens, and I think I'm fine here after probably knight here. I think maybe takes, maybe bishop f6 here. Put some pressure, maybe knight d5, and I do like my position for now. Maybe a4, a5. His bishop is definitely outside. c4, wow. Now I think I have a5. Yes, who will guard this? I mean, oh, but I just hung everything. I actually think rook e8 here is the best move, allowing queen to get in. Because if I play g6, then simply bishop h6, and I can just resign there. So queen h7. Yes, I guess. Now I think I have a4. Maybe takes. King f8, of course, it's not made because I can escape. Oh, whoa. Whew. I forgot that b3 opens up the bishop, and now I'm lost. I mean, losing against this bot in 17 moves is. I mean, because if I block, then there is queen h mate. If I play c5, simply takes. Let's just force him to mate us. And the big part is if I play queen d7, queen h8 is just mate as well. So, GG to my opponent, I guess. I mean, I didn't see that b3 actually threatens bishop a3. So yes, I lost every single game of these good bots here. I shouldn't have. I had an extra piece against penguin, then I screw it up. But yes, doesn't matter. If you like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. I've also now have a Twitch channel named 4 Chess. Of course, I will be live streaming maybe a few times a week, so check and follow me there as well. I will put the link in the description below, so make sure to check it out. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.